Right. Let's go. Coffee in hand. We're ready to start streaming. So today, let me get up my notepad. We're going to be building a containerized environment for the Ghost publishing platform. So yeah, so this has moved on a bit. I've done this before, but I'm going to be looking at it again, using maybe some new tools and features, but we'll see. So yeah, so let's get started. So setup, guys. So I think I saw somewhere there was a Docker. Yeah, here we go. Unofficial Docker package. So we want to be using Docker, what to host the image. But we want to kind of have custom, like we want to keep, as usual, we want to keep our vendor code completely separate from the code we're actually writing. And the only thing we want to really check in source control is the code that we're writing, ideally, and maybe some configuration. So volumes, there's a database, apparently. So we can use the Docker images do have Ghost CLI available and do use some of its commands. The Ghost CLI stuff, yeah, okay, it's all coming back to me. I think that's the headless CMS. Here we go. This is nice. Copy. Yoink. This is a good starting place, isn't it? So let's start there. Let's jump over here. Whoops. Let's create PowerShell. No. Weird. Okay, fine. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Let's go into code. Let's go into our append bridge folder for the moment. Let's create a new terminal developer folder. So Victor terminal development. Okay, we're going to make a directory called, so what is this? Ghost CMS theme dev. Or ghost example. There we go. Let's close this one down. We don't need it. Right, good. So let us create our new file, which is going to be our docker compose.yml. And we're just going to copy in all this stuff that we just had open so that can go in here. Fine. Pretty straightforward stuff, I think. I wonder what options we have. Let's find out. Not there. Debugging, running Ghost config environment, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Set the public URL of the blog. Add a mail service. That'll be interesting. We could try setting up MailHog. MailHog's pretty cool. MailHog acts as a kind of email proxy, so it'll capture any outgoing emails. So basically, you set up your mailing server to point at the mailhog, and mailhog will just capture anything. So if you do, email to bob@foo.com or whatever, the mailhog will capture that, and then you could then have the option to release that email onwards. But of course, in development, you just want to be testing that everything's working correctly. So, pretty interesting. So I think we should probably just start with this and just see what happens. Well, let's continue reading this. Let's see what they've got. Blah blah blah. 2 versions, fine. Oh, there's a Hacker News thread. Interesting. Okay, fine. That's just about Alpine Linux. Okay, so let's start up. Docker compose up. See what happens. And then we're going to look at the, well, what have they got in tutorials? What's here? How to build a related post block, changing your off text, blah, blah, blah. Oh, interesting. I've got custom post template. I haven't looked at Ghost in like years. So it's interesting to see how it would have moved on, which I'm sure it has. Oh, cannot create blah blah blah, probably because something's already running. Yeah, a whole load of stuff's running. Let me just stop that. Let's just check nothing's running. Something is still running. Oh, that's our Ghost thing. Yeah, Docker compose up. Just do up. We won't put to daemon mode. Okay, cool. Something's running. Let's open up a new PowerShell. If I can talk correctly. Gosh darn it. Okay. Well, I can do it from here. Docker PS. So we've got stuff running and it's on port 8080. So if I go to localhost port 8080, we have our Ghost theme. And if we go to here, has anything changed? Not at all. So, okay, so next thing we need to look at is volumes and the kind of the structure of the folder structure for Ghost CMS, and see what's happening with this. Is this okay? So this is what it's doing. This is the Docker file for the latest one that we're running. What's Gosu? Ghost CLI maybe? Ghost content. Should we try and log into it? We haven't done that yet. How do we log in? Can you remember? Oh gosh, it's been a while. I mean, let's do the setup. I mean, that was just going to the Docker hub. Yeah, fine. So local install. Let's say we've done it /ghost. Wait. Okay. Cool. Blog title. Terminal development. Oh gosh, come on. Terminal development. Full name, Chris Steele. Email, Chris. Pandabridge.co.uk. Sure. I'll do this later. Take me to my blog. Good to see nothing's really changed there. Ghost 2.0 is now available. It's currently running using an old version. Well, we don't want that. Didn't this say something about upgrade? You want to ensure you're running the latest minor version or Ghost before upgrading major version, otherwise you may run into database errors. Okay. So how do we update? Okay, when like, is that something I could do from here? Oh, look at that. Cool. Now, apps was like really cool. I was looking forward to when this was going to become a marketplace. I was kind of waiting for that, but it never happened. So we never really did it. Is there an easy way to view the version? I mean, how do I view what version I'm running? I mean, it's this little button here. Getting started. Okay, got it. Ah, there you go. 1.26. So Ghost versions. See, I thought we'd grab the latest one. Let me just check Docker Compose before we go any further. Ghost 1-Alpine. Okay. That's just old. Okay, so we should probably go for, I mean, we could go for latest, but let's do the Alpine one. 2.25-Alpine. First mistake. Don't worry, it's fine. Let's bring these down. How do you delete Docker containers again? It's like Docker RM, I think. Stop the container before removal or force remove. I think I did. Oh no, maybe I didn't. Okay, there we go. Docker RM. This one. And now if we did we save that? Make sure we saved it. And now let's try that again. So Ghost to folder structure or something. What we want to look at. Blah blah blah. Fine, we can't really see anything. Let's try that again. So if we go back here, We might have to recreate our okay, cool. It's looking a bit different now. About Ghost 2.258. Cool. What happened? What happened back there? I think it was trying to do something and it failed. What's it trying to do? Let's refresh that. Oh, it thinks the URL is localhost 2368. Is that something that I can change? Don't know. And if I go here, is that going to take me to localhost 2368? Yeah. So I wonder if I can change that. Is there like a... Nope. Ah. Integrations. It's like they've got a new integration. So is this now a thing then? Look at that later. Well, anyway, this seems to be up and running, so that's good. So a few issues. I'm wondering if I change the URL, will that be problematic? Is that something I can say in here? No, fine. It might be. Is this one of them? I can't remember. URL, there we go. Set the public URL for your blog. So, well, Use a number of configure options that explain detail in this article. Oh look, there you go. Start goes in the environment variables, blah blah, case of each config option. So URL is that. So I should be able to just go URL and then do localhost. Lost it already. 8080. Let's restart these. See what happens. Your site is now available on localhost 8080. Maybe that worked. Okay, cool. So it hasn't changed the port or anything. It's just changed the. There you go. Look at that. Awesome. That's working. And then if I, what was it under? Code injection, general design. Yeah, look, there you go. Cool. So it's got everything. Nice. And then we can presumably go like that and go there. Cool. Perfect. First problem down. Now linking to the right location. Well done. Custom storage adapter. Okay, cool. Logging for Ghost. Well, we'll come back to that. Very quickly, actually, I want to check this theme. I want to see what it looks like in terms of what's it called? This thing, audit thing. performance is good. That's probably because I'm running it locally. Serve images in next-gen formats, fine. Render blocking resources, interesting. Remove unused CSS, so all the usual stuff. Accessibility, whatever. Oh gosh. Oh, why aren't you working? Come on. Me just trying to format my windows so I can see what the hell's going on. Why are you not? Ugh. Fine, whatever. So we can see that there. So now let's log on to the actual machine and look at the what's going on. So we want to go into this one. So config.development, content, config.production. Which Vim? Do we have any kind of VI maybe? I do have VI, brilliant. Config.development. Varlib ghost content. So I suppose if we go into content, is there, what's in here? So I think this is probably the one we want to share. Maybe. So if we create a volume for that in har. So volume. Let me open up another recent Docker Compose file so I can see how I've done it, because I can never remember. I've been using it here. Volumes, it goes like that, fine. So we want to go, no, not that one. We want to put it there. And we want this to go to themes, which doesn't exist yet. So we'll create that now. That already had the Casper theme in. So let's just download this. I presume I can just stick it in there. Let's have a look. If I download it, like, has it got stuff like all this crap in the Docker image? Yeah. Yeah, okay, cool. So that shouldn't be a problem. So let's just download that. Because I want to replicate that folder structure that we have in the container so that it matches. Copy to C code, terminal development, go to development, themes, paste. Let's call it, is it lowercase Casper? Good. Let me stop this one. Pardon me. Oh, I need to exit this. So that should still be running, hopefully. Wherever we're at. Is it here? Which it is. So, are there any other Ghost themes out there? So we were just looking on, was it ghost.org? Ghost CMS. I want to look at the marketplace. Which of course I don't know where that is. So let me go here. Design maybe? So this one, can I download this? Here we go. I don't really care what it looks like. I'm just checking out whether this is, you know, what I want to download. Whether it works, whether it's like the volumes are working. So if we chuck that in here, rename to massively, like that. And then in my Ghost themes, is that under here? So if I refresh that, does it appear down here? So I don't want to. Use Gscan to run. Or what's this? What's Gscan? Where's Gscan? What was the tool that we saw in the Docker image? I can't remember now. Which one are we running? This one. Was it GSU or something? SU exec. That sounds like sudo exec. Volume. Ghost content. So is Ghost content the only thing that's set up? And what is Ghost content? Varlib Ghost content. And what are we pointing at in our volumes? Varlib Ghost content. Okay. Maybe we want something like that. Whoops. Because it says that's been set up as a volume. So I've got a blank source folder there. Let's ignore the themes folder for a minute. Again, let's restart. It said something at the top there, didn't it? Maybe not. This volume things doesn't seem to be working how I'd hope. Let's have a look. Ghost Docker. So you can use data container that has a volume that points to varlib ghost content. Varlib ghost content, which is what we've got. Maybe I'll try removing it and recreating it. Do I need to delete the container? Ah, there we go. Cool. So I just have to recreate it. I suppose because the code gets generated, gets installed when you create that container. So now we have this themes folder. It's weird. Okay. What's going on here? Is that running then? Is that running correctly? If I look at here. Yeah, okay. Let's try copying that one into the source themes folder. So, yeah, look, that's a folder. So that does exist. This is a folder, this exists. Is there a way to get it to update this to register that we've installed it? Like, am I doing something wrong? Do you have to like tell so ghost upload theme not showing. Upload manually, do it that way. So it says it should be there. Now, is it something to do with the permissions? What? Where are we? Varlib ghost content themes. Varlib ghost current content themes. Interesting. So does that mean I can't delete that? Which is nice. Maybe. Well, okay, maybe not. I don't know. So why is that not updating? I want it to appear in here. Is there a cache refresh I have to do? Ghost CMS uploaded theme not showing. Permission error maybe. Does it have to be a zip? Does it have to be a zip? If I click upload theme, please don't try to drop your theme zip file here. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Fine. We can do that. Where's our themes folder? Let's delete you because we don't need you. Let's copy you. Shoot, I don't know. Right, let's just keep you. Wait a minute. Let's just open a new thingy. Downloads. Chuck that into there. Refresh you. Still nothing. And if I do it this way, what does it do? I shouldn't have done that, won't it? Just uploaded a duplicate. So it extracted it. So I'm not sure what happened there. Let's do ghost theme development. See what people say. The Ghost theme layer has been engineered to give developers and designers flexibility to build custom applications that are powered by the Ghost platform. That's the structure. Ghost theme contains static HTML, blah blah blah. Yeah, fine. It is recommended to use a local install to build a custom theme using development mode. Development mode. You're probably set up in development mode. Is that one of the configurations, do you think? Where's our Docker thing? It said, look at the configuration thingies. Somewhere, didn't it? See the Ghost documentation. Custom configuration files. Can be implemented using Ghost restart. Production. So node env. Is that what you debugging the configuration output? Well, wait a minute. If you want to start a Ghost development, you don't have to specify any environment because development is default. Maybe, wait a minute, maybe this is... oh gosh. There you go. So node env is set to production in the containers, so it's running in production mode. So we can update our Docker Compose and change node env to development, which will hopefully override that. So if I then do, let's delete the container. I don't know if you have to do that, who knows. And that's up and running again. So if we go here and go back to our local host, got too much things open now. Let's close some of these. There we go. Good, that's there. /ghost /design. We've got those two versions there. Now if I delete out of themes, if we delete that. Still there. Why are you still there? Are you in, how do I see the about thing? About Ghost. Environment, development. So I'm in development mode, but still it's being annoying. We've done all this. I'm just confused, you know? Wish I could get rid of some of this stuff. So why are you there? Like, it feels like that's in the database. So when I directly upload a theme, Ghost doesn't show it. Or let's do Ghost theme development. How about that? Let's see what their setup is like. Blah blah blah. Theme development environment. It's fine. Blah 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 blah. Create GOP tasks to run our Ghost instance. Interesting. Okay, so that is he going to restart Ghost? On change or something. Now from development run npm install themes folder from existing Ghost server themes. Hold your personal dev file. My themes gulp Ghost to test Ghost.js Ghost file. Now we need to delete the default Ghost server theme folder so we can symlink it back to my theme folder. Fine. Start and run Ghost from there. What is this Ghost command line thing? Nope. What does that do? Okay, so that's running. Can't run commands to the root user. Switch to regular user or create a new user with regular account privilege to run. Wow. Byron themes. blah blah blah. So they're not putting Ghost in a container. So what? So if you do Ghost install, this will install Ghost in the folder that the command was running and set up the blog development mode. Start stop Ghost. Use that. Check out the list from Shopify. It's the best extensions for VS Code. Sorry, this is totally unrelated. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Well, I mean, we can do away with, like if we create, wait a minute, if we create a new directory, Ghost development tool, npm install -g, was it Ghost CLI? It just feels a bit weird. That part of it isn't working correctly, so I'm just seeing if, sorry, I'm just seeing if running it not in Docker, I can get it to work and pick up local changes. Because it's weird that it's not, you know what I mean? So was it Ghost install local? We'll probably install it there. System Node.js version. Oh god. How do I upgrade Node to the latest? Update Node. Do. I guess I can just get a Node. Yeah, okay, fine. Will this replace my existing installation? Who knows? Bit hit or miss on Windows. That's interesting. So it said that I can run it. Oh, supported 10.13 onwards. Installed 11.6. Oh shit, well, is this going to install an even later one? 12.6, probably will. So this is why you need to run everything in containers, because stupid dependencies of things. So it's got an explicit dependency. Those can be installed locally and blah blah blah. You need to support a Node.js version installed on your local machine. So what was I on originally? Sorry? I was on 11.6, fine. So if I download this one, wait a minute, and rerun it, let's cancel that. Probably break everything now. Yep. Finish. So now node should be, oops, should be 10.16. So what was it that I was trying to run? Ghosts install local should now work because it said 10.x, which it does. Hmm. Oh boy. Hmm. It's a bit weird that, I mean, maybe you can't get it to register. Maybe you have to get it to register your theme first, and then you can make changes. Which I think is what it was like originally. Right, we've tried restarting the container, haven't we? Yeah. Oh. Gosh. Let's have a look at what is a ghost blank themes. Pale ghost theme. Some specific out modifications separating specific HBS files for ease maintenance. Interesting. So, oh, ghost is okay. So is that running? Who knows? It is. Right, let's create our account again. Co.cuck. Right. Design. One theme. Content. Themes. And then I gotta go to downloads or wherever it is. I've already got rid of it. Oh. Blah, 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 blah. I can do it from here. Massively theme. Click. Download. Zip. Oh, I've already got it open here. Maybe I've already got it open. Who knows? That's been removed. Fine. Told you. Copy. Themes. Go back to settings. reset, refresh. Still not showing. So, okay, fine. So you just can't do it that way. For whatever reason. And like, if I uploaded a theme to here, like the one we just downloaded, theme blah blah blah, fine, I don't really care, that's fine. Hate it, but hey, who cares? So now if we go into our theme folder, let's just PowerShell it into here and then open up code. Let's have a look. Index maybe? Is home. And is get featured posts. Is there like a header or something? Or a layout? Or an index? Oh, wait a minute. What is that? Gosh, darn it. Span date H2. What is this then? This is an H1. Default. Here we go. Right, I need to go and pick up the baby. So I'm off.